こんにちは、皆さん、マイクです。今日は日本語レッスン3番。いくらですか? And I feel once again like I need to apologize. I am constantly getting behind on doing these lessons. It's kind of depressing. I really do want to get one out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, yet it seems like there's constantly stuff going on that keeps me from doing it. But there are two things that keep me going strong. One, I've received a lot of positive, supportive comments from you guys, and I really appreciate that. And the other thing is just reminding myself that if I can get good enough at Japanese, maybe I can manage to impress some cute Japanese girl and get myself a Japanese girlfriend like my one shirt says. Alright, let's get past all that and get to this particular bit of practice. And with this, I say, Kowai desu. I can do regular counting, but counting things, that makes me nervous. But I'm going to start off with okane, money. So we got pictures of the different coins and how to, particularly read the names of said coins. So, example, ichi-en, goen, juen, gojuen, hyakuen, and gohyakuen. And then 3 bills, sennen, gosennen, and ichimanen. I'm going to give me a second. Alright. And then just it has the regular, number plus hyaku or sen or man plus en is how you talk about the amount of money. For example, I've got here is the equivalent of 2,498 yen. So to say that in Japanese, it would be 2,400 98 yen. It took me yeah. Exceptions, of course, being 303,000, because of course 300 is sanbyaku, and 3,000 I believe would be sanben. Sanzen. I don't know. This is part of the reason it scares me. I lose my train of thought. Alright. So we got a little conversation piece here. Just a little practice. Asking, これはいくらですか? To ask how much something is. So, for example, got here this little box of Italian 4-cheese Cheez-Its. Not necessarily my favorite flavor of Cheez-Its, but still a very good one. That has nothing to do with this. いくらですか? How much did these cost? I'd say probably about like 300 yen desu, give or take. $3, if that. Then you can ask specifics like このリンゴ sorry, this is what I get for trying to look at the Romaji. It just makes me confused. このリンゴはいくらですか? このリンゴは100 yen desu. Alright, so we look at some specific items. For example, That burger is probably one of the best things I've drawn in one of these. Ko no hamburger, hamburger wa ikura desu ka? And this is so これハンバーガーは320円です。Our second item. Manga. This particular manga, according to the book here, is 400 yen. I don't know how big of a volume of that manga is, but in America it is nowhere near that cheap. Of course, we don't get individual chapters, so it could be that this is just one chapter. I don't know. Anyway, この漫画は400円 or 400 円. I'm pretty sure it's usually specifically done as yon. Right. Ko no T シャツは1980円です。Say that with a few more pauses in it and I'll start talking like William Shatner. Ko no boshi wa 300-500 yen desu. That is a pretty snazzy hat, I must say. I would look quite dapper in that. Ugh. This is going to be an interesting one because now we're getting to a bigger number. That is a super expensive wallet. And yes, that is a wallet. Saifu. Alright. So I was looking here, we got この財布は59800 800 I remember 800 円です。 Again, it said it kind of slow. I'm still kind of getting it, but I remembered, and I even remembered that 800 is not Hachihyaku. It's Hapyaku. I actually remembered that, even though it's not in the book here. I am proud of myself. Alright, I'm just actually gonna go to... この時計はいくらですか? I don't think I paid what it says here. Basically, it's 8,800 yen. So, 8,000 or 8,000? 8,000? I think it's 8,000. So it'd be like 8,800 で、8,800 円です。このカバンです。このカバンはいくらですか? このカバンは12,600 円です。This thing is not worth 12,000 yen. And then we've got Pasacon. Mine is right over here. このパソコンはいくらですか? このパソコンは99,800 円です。Alright. Now we're getting into stuff that's going to start scaring me a little bit. Because I got このリンゴは5個で400 円です。So in other words, this apple, which is 100 yen, if you get 5, you can get a discount and get it for 400 yen. That's a pretty decent deal. Alright. Now we get to counting items. I hate counting items because it can get confusing. Basically, items that are kind of a circular, I guess. Things like oranges, onigiri, a roll of tape. You would have the number in the ko. If you're doing flat items like playing cards, credit card, things like napkin, things like that, it would be mai. And if you're doing things that are kind of long and cylinder, things like a pen, an umbrella, banana, it would be home. However, this is where things get a little confusing because they're slightly different. For example, if you're using tsu, which I don't know specifically where you would use tsu, but I'm sure it'll come up. Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu, to. See, this is why it starts getting more confusing because I'm not using the normal numbers. This one I'm going to definitely have to practice at. Anyway, but for ko or satsu, ikko, nikko, sanko, yonko, goko, rokko, nanako, hachiko, kyuko, and jukko. You see, those ones are so much easier because it's so close to the original. So, yes, circular things, I like those. I can count those easily. Really, it's just the tsu. The tsu ones. Which is... I'm still not entirely sure what items are counted using tsu. I don't see that in here. I may have to look that up later. Anyway, for mai, or wa, it would be 1枚、2枚、3枚、4枚、5枚、6枚、7枚、8枚、9枚、10枚. And finally for hon, there's another one somewhat confusing. 1本、2本、3本、4本、5本、6本、7本、8本、9本、10本. And then so yeah, so it'd be wa for when counting chapters in a book, and satsu and for actually counting books, magazines, manga, that kind of thing. So, what I've got here then is, as you can see, I've got 3 Death Notes. I didn't even want 1. I don't have that kind of power. But, make sure I get this. So, the, このこのノットは3個で250円です. Now we've got these pastries. You can see these pastries in the middle there. And that, of course, is a pan. Now, I'm not sure. Would these be considered? I think these would be considered circular items, just from the look of them. I hope that's right. So it'd be a このパンは5個で460円です。60円です. And then we have wine, which I'm doing a lot of trying to do this particular lesson. There are 3 bottles of wine. So it'd be このワインは3本で2980円です. Alright. And the next thing I got on here is another conversation piece. So let's see if I can read this and then translate it. So this conversation piece is between Tenin and Eru. Wait, Eru. Is that L from Death Note? I've never actually read Death Note, so I don't know if these are Death Note characters or if that's just the way the names happen to turn out. Anyway, let's see. いらっしゃいませ。すみません。これは何ですか？どら焼きです。どら焼きです。どら I'll look it up in a minute. Dorayaki desu. Nihon no okashi desu. Oh, okay. Hitoku, yeah, hitokuchi, hitokuchi, dozo, hitokuchi do, man, hitokuchi dozo, oishii desu. これはいくらですか？ 120円です。5個で500円です。じゃあ、10個ください。ありがとうございます。1000円です。Okay. So we started with the first part. Attendance is welcome. And then, excuse me. What is this? Dorayaki. This is dorayaki. It's a Japanese snack. I've never heard of this. I may have to look it up later. Now, hitokuchi dozo. Hitokuchi. I need to look that one up. Hitokuchi. Get my book here. Hitokuchi. Alright, it's not in my book. I'm probably just misreading it or something. Hitokuchi. What does that mean? Because, yeah, the phrasing of the sentence just says, Hitokuchi dozo. And dozo I know is please. So it's saying please something. Anyway, that's delicious. How much is it? 120 yen, or you can get 5 for 500 yen. Well then, I'll get 10, please. Thank you very much. 1,000 yen. Alright. And then there's just a little list here of actually some different Japanese foods, including oshiruko. I'm not familiar with that one. Ohagi. Yeah, ohagi. That looks familiar. Onmitsu. I know that one. Yokan. Don't know that. Kakigori. Looks like shaved ice. Senbei. I'm familiar with that. Dango. I've had that. That's good. Mochi. I'm familiar with it. I've never tried it. And monaka. Okay, and the final thing I've got for today, as if I haven't gotten enough stuff in this lesson, is some useful expressions, including yatta! I'm familiar with that one. Sugoi! And it gives me an example. Eigo to Nihongo to Chugoku 中国を話せます。すごい! Definitely see that. This person speaks English, Japanese, and Chinese. すごい! That is amazing. 本当? That means really. So, some, or, you know, 今日の髪型素敵でね I think, yeah. 本当? Mochiron is of course. So detsuda demo raimasu ka? Oh, tetsudatte mo raimasu ka? Yeah. I still read slow. So this is a tetsu tatte mo raimasu ka? Mochiron. And then arienai. So let's see. That one I'm not familiar with. Let me quickly look that one up. Arienai. Arienai. You are useless. Let me see if the sentence structure helps me figure it out a little. Natsu yasumi no shukudai wa 100 pezu arimasu. Arienai? I have no idea what that, still have no idea what that means. And that dictionary of mine is useless. Oh man, these are getting tougher. But that's thankfully the last thing in today's lesson. Oh man, I got a lot of stuff to go over. Wish me luck, though this lesson is not going to be easy to retain. But, Nambarazo! That's all I've got on this one. I think I've suffered enough for one lesson. Alright, until next time. Mata ne.